SGC here, and today's first impression is on Elementary Season 2, Episode 1. You know, it's funny how Elementary you would think of as the US version of like Sherlock Holmes, but realistically Sherlock Holmes, the character in Elementary, is from England, which I sort of forgot until they went back in this episode, so it was nice. And for him to revisit his like old place to live, and even the introduction of Mycroft Holmes was just awesome. It's just a reminder that, you know, Sherlock Holmes is still from England. It's just the fact that Watson is American and a woman. In my final impression of Season 1, I just say that I was seeing this as more of a mystery solving thing, and Sherlock Holmes is sort of a side order of just, you know, sort of nifty details, and I rather see them as just two, you know, partners solving crime sort of thing. And Episode 1 did a really great job to, you know, open more doors of Sherlock Holmes' character, and just to see that Watson is sort of growing in her own thing, and that she's really trying to, you know, improve herself as a detective. And it's really awesome just to see that they're back, really, because I really enjoyed this series more so than Sherlock, because for some reason I just can't get into Sherlock for some reason. And yeah, so with this like episode, it was just drawn more out of Sherlock Holmes' history while he was in England. And I just hope that maybe Mycroft would have more scenes in the future, that he comes back and visits sort of thing. Sort of was expecting that maybe they would stay in England for a bit more, but I guess they just had to leave. Though I give them props for actually filming in England or London or wherever they actually went to, because it's just awesome to see a change of like setting and stuff. And yeah, so I totally look forward to this season for sure, because Elementary is just awesome. So I wonder what overlying arc is going to happen as Episode 2 comes out. Hopefully they'll sort of set up a bigger sort of like storyline, despite the fact that it might be just the formalic of like solving a crime each episode. But I hope that with last season, with the whole Moriarty thing, that they'll extend it and not wait till halfway through the season then introduce his character. So hopefully big arc will show up sooner or later. Anyway, that was all for this first impression of Elementary Season 2, Episode 1. See ya.